All right, so I'm gonna give you your steady stick. We're going to holster the lash there, okay? Because you're not really shouldn't need to use it. And basically what you're gonna start out with is send him one direction. He's kind of pointed to the right, so we'll start to the right, okay? And when you send him, your goal is to kind of keep him moving until you ask him to stop, okay? His tendency might be to draw in, to say, this is kind of boring, let me draw in. Or he might say, let me change directions. And if he does, you're gonna say, no, we're going this direction. Your key here is first, when I ask my horse to send, what I'll do is I will kind of show them the way I want them to go, right? So if I want them to go right, I'll kind of open up, it's like I'm opening up that door, right? And you can kind of go to the right. See, and I'll kind of position myself back this way. That way I'm not blocking him way out here, right? So if I'm like over here, this is a narrow space. Horses are claustrophobic. He's gonna be more likely, he might turn towards me, but he'll dash that way because there's all that open space, right? But if I kind of close this door and open up all of this, and I kind of push him and he has all this, he's more likely to choose that direction. Make sense? A lot of people struggle with this where their horse keeps changing directions on them. A lot of times it's just a matter of like closing those options, being clear with the body language, coming in here, adding pressure, and then he's gonna choose the more open space to move towards, right? Once you get him to turn directions, then what you're gonna do is add pressure behind him. The moment he starts to move, lower that pressure, right? But if he stops or he turns in, you're gonna pick that pressure back up. So we're gonna walk together for a little bit. I want you to come stay right up my right-hand side right there. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep driving pressure just with our body language, right? He's moving, so I don't need to add any pressure, okay? Again, up right there, he lowered, but he kept going. But if he acted like he was gonna stop, we would have immediately pushed him, okay? So you see how our body language is driving the movement right now, right? Good boy, very good. And he's doing outstanding of responding to our body language. Love it. So in a second here, see how we thought about either turning back or something? I said, no, I didn't ask you to move, so we added that pressure.